Hey, yo. Okay. Can you hear me? Hopefully, this is going good. I need to make some more videos like this. Videos that are short, yet I can come on and I can speak and I can just truly drop the front and be authentic. And the format of the videos, I don't have to worry about the text, about the thumbnails, about all of that shit because I can just come here and be real with you. And I've been thinking, bro. I've been thinking about the times in lockdowns, about when I'm feeling like this. So that gaming videos, but still, it didn't change the way I was feeling. I went and I told sister, and it's like still I didn't feel the relief that I thought I would feel. So I just and then I was just noting down on the notepad things like Sinchan and those stuff made me so emotional, bro. Things like TV series because those were my life. Things like TV series, things like maybe Avengers and Attack on Titan in the future. Fuck, I have so many memories. I remember me trying to write down lockdown. I uneasy feelings and then burning it because like writing else, but then it's the actual journaling, writing me revisiting all my experiences, not just doing it short. And if I die today, the one of the important things will be like what matters and what doesn't, and that's why I scheduled parts of my things in my day for me to look back on, for me to reflect on the things that matter, on the questions that I have. I need to schedule some time today for that. And this feeling being authentic today, just going to my mom and being like chill about the Sankasar rally thing. I rallied for Sankasar and it became an issue. I went on stages and I spoke. I went and I'm hopefully doing that podcast today with my mom. I want to record some clippings like this so that I can just look back on the progress. I've made insane progress. You don't realize this, but on the way that I feel, the way that I talk, it's hard to measure it. It's hard to go around flexing, but I know the incidents. I know the times in which I really got emotional when the Kanyakumari stuff happened. About being lonely, and I just feel all of that again because I want to go to turf with my friends. I wanted to go to mystery rooms with them. Now the friendships are gone. Now stuff broke apart, and then I'm selling out myself. I'm like, why am I selling out? Why am I going after all of this? Why am I not the one choosing who to let in, which people to let in my life and which people to avoid? People breaking my trust, all that shit happening. Raja, Shara, Tarun, Arush. Fuck, when I think about BGP, when I think about the school trip, all that good times make me feel so emotional. And today, in order to go from apathy, I'm in the apathy stage of the transformation mastery course. In order to do that and fucking shit ass and just feel, well, then let me not be monotonous. Then let me be loud and quiet. Let me bring the energy forward with my volume because this is what gives the life to the other things that I'm speaking about. But then my voice hurts like a lot, so I don't know. Sinchan, bro. And I was watching Doraemon when I was young, and then getting so emotional about that kind of pushed me, right? The dopamine crashes and everything pushed me into that state of depression. Depression. thinking about all the fun we could have had in the turf, in the thing, the moment of connections in Kanyakumari, and then that's just not happening. And that just moves me, Fuck, what if that sense of loneliness, that sense of people not showing interest in you? And just if I just think, right, in Misty Rooms, imagine me and Tarun were friends. Imagine what fun we could have had. And of course, from an authenticity perspective, they are shit people. But imagine the fun we could have had. Imagine all the times in VGP, and maybe in those times in the VGP, I still did feel amazing. But then it won't be as good as I'm feeling about it now because I've lost it, because it's become such a rare thing. I was irritated at Tarun when I went to meet him in Prestige because of he didn't reply to my messages. Still had a bit of fun, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm getting so emotional at that moment. At the moments where me and Raja were actually good friends, not or something like that. When I was texting, but in that times I knew. In that times I was thinking about authenticity. I was thinking these aren't the right people. These people aren't too good. But when they're gone, when I'm in that like scarcity mindset, fuck. When I came to Tarun, when we met up in Prestige for the first time, we played football. We ate in the middle of the dance practice. It doesn't feel so good in that times. Now I don't. I just want to cry. And also I have cold. So maybe the life that I'm bringing to this video is not that much because I'm not moving much. I'm being very stationary, but hopefully I'm moving you through the emotions that I'm feeling. And today it will be very easy for me to delay the actions, to not do the actions because I'm so shit scared of it. Authenticity is scary as hell. To not go to mom and tell her about the whole speech thing. To just do a small amount of it and then be like, I don't really want to feel this is still progress and do it tomorrow and do like procrastinate it. To not tell about dad hitting me and mom with a belt. Everything that I felt, all the resentment that I have. And imagine if the audio isn't even good. Dude, I will literally kill people because I did not test the stream. And this is just a short vlog, and I think I need to make the time period of these vlogs a lot shorter in order to make this something that I can easily revisit. And all the other questions about how to document my progress. I have the way I feel right now, still like experiencing all of that compared to how I felt in that depression state of depression. Maybe I am like one of those speakers that coming up in Julian's events and being authentic. I felt like shit in those times. In the times of lockdown, the constant, intense anxiety that I would feel, crippling. Iman Ghazi would cry and text his friends. I couldn't sleep one of the nights. It was just horrible. And I'm just putting these labels. It was just what it is. I felt wanting to shit. so hard, but then couldn't hit because it was just the fear making that sensations happen, making the fear in my stomach, fear telling about hermitcraft, fear something that I thought about rape or something, all of the like sexual stuff. And sister asked me what actually happened in that time. She didn't remember. I do. All the fucking moments, all the pains. And in Chinmay, yeah, same thing. No, not same thing. I did feel a lot better, but with people, with the emotions I felt, with keeps repeating, bro. I'm being put through this, like from a stoic perspective, from Marcus Aurelius' perspective. I'm being put through this because this is what will grow me. Because from now I feel so scarcity. I feel that the interactions that I had before was so valuable. I am craving it. But then when I had the feeling of like abundance, I did not think that good of it. Now I'm missing it so much. At that time, getting the validation of the popular kids like Sarvesh, Abhibas, Sri Siddharth, Yanish, wanting to go with them now, all of this stuff, I would genuinely miss people like Tarun, maybe Arush, Shreyan. Shreyan's was like this chill, like objectively not that much, but just thinking of these incidents with them, thinking of the things that I experienced with them, of Shada, of the VGP, of yeah, that's life. Thank you.